Hello guys, I am Rupali, founder of the RP Consultants. Over 7 years of extensive experience in the bookkeeping line, we provide top-notch bookkeeping and indirect taxation services specifically for e-commerce sellers. So today, one of my team members will provide you an overview for your sales tax. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello guys, I am Prince, team member of the RP Consultants. Today in this video, I'll give you an overview about the US sales tax specifically for the e-commerce sellers. So without any further delay, let's start. So in this video, I will cover four topics. First, what is sales tax? Second, what is Nexus? Next, what is next if my Nexus is established? Fourth, sales tax for Shopify, Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and others. So start with the first. First, what is sales tax? Sales tax is a type of indirect tax. Indirect taxes are applied to retail sales or certain tangible personal property and services paid by the consumer and remitted to the appropriate tax authority by the business. States and local governments use sales tax to pay for a budgeted item like roads, schools, public safety. When it comes to administering sales tax, this is a part of reason sales tax compliance can be so complex. For a business selling in multiple states, they have to be aware of all different sales tax laws and keep up with when sales tax is due in a state. Second, what is Nexus? Nexus is a connection or business presence in a state or jurisdiction. If you do have a nexus in the state, then you need to collect and remit sales tax according to their regulations. There are generally two types of nexus. First is physical nexus and second is economic nexus. If you have one or both, you are required to collect sales tax. If a business has a sales tax nexus in a state, it's obligated to collect and remit sales tax in each state. First, what is physical nexus? A physical presence can establish sales tax nexus in a state jurisdiction. This can include having a physical office, shop, warehouse, or other property in the state, or having employees or independent contractors working in the state. Second is economic nexus. Economic nexus laws typically set a threshold for sales, transaction, or revenue generated in the state. If that threshold is met or exceeded, the business is required to collect and remit sales tax. Third, what should I do if my nexus is established? Once your sales tax nexus is established, you need to follow steps given below. First, register for sales tax permit. In this, apply through the state's Department of Revenue to obtain the necessary permit or collecting remitting sales tax. Second is collect sales tax. In this, collecting sales tax on sales made in the state according to its tax rate and rules. Next is file sales tax return. In this, submit regular sales tax return to the state detailing the amount of sales tax collected and remitted. Next is maintain compliance. In this, keep accurate records of sales tax collected and stay updated or any changes in the state tax law or rate. Fourth is sales tax for Shopify, Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and others. First, sales tax for Shopify sellers. Sales tax for Shopify sellers can be quite complex if you're selling on Shopify and distributing your products across all states in USA, which means you are dealing with approximately 45 to 50 states and around 11,000 jurisdictions, each with its own tax rate and regulations. Shopify may alert when it's time to collect sales tax. Here is the example of the Shopify tax collection warning. For example, you can see here for North Carolina, the North Carolina total threshold limit is $100,000 and the transaction limit is 200 separate line items. You can check, you cross in the screenshot, you can check you cross the transaction limit, but you not cross the threshold limit, which means you met the economic nexus. Second, sales tax for marketplace facilitator, for example, Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and others. First, understand the meaning of marketplace tax collection. The marketplace facilitator law shift the responsibility for collecting and remitting sales tax entirely on the marketplace platform. There are 2 points. First is marketplace responsibility. This platform will handle the calculation, collection, and remittance of sales tax for transactions made through their portals. Next is seller's responsibility. While the marketplace manage the tax process, you are still required to file sales tax return where you have a sales tax permit. The marketplace does not file these return on your behalf. Second is register for sales tax permit. First is determine Nexus. Even if you sell through platforms like Amazon, Walmart, eBay, you may still need to obtain a sales tax permit in the state where you have a Nexus. For example, California has a significant presence or activity. Next is apply for permit. Register for sales tax permit in those states to ensure compliance with state laws. This is crucial for fulfilling your tax application, even if the marketplace handles the tax collection or remittance. Here are the example how to file the sales tax return if you are Amazon seller. Scenario: you are an Amazon seller and for August 2024 your total sales in Massachusetts are 90,000. Massachusetts has a sales tax rate of 6%. Total tax collected Amazon is 90,000 into 6% is equal to 5,400. Now Amazon is responsible for depositing 5,400 to the Massachusetts Department of Revenue. Example of sales tax return filing. Total sale is equal to 90,000 and from less marketplace sales 90,000 resulting total taxable sales is 0. So the final conclusion is since the taxable sales is 0, so you should file a zero tax return. This is because the marketplace has already handled the sales tax obligations. I hope this information helps you understand sales tax better. If you have any more questions, let us handle everything for you. Our experts will take care of your registration and compliance, letting you focus on your business. For more details, check the contact information in the description box. Thank you.